Hello, 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 everybody. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. It seems weird to not have my phone set up as well to be able to teach. I'm so used to having all the things hooked up. So, hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. So, happy Friday. If you are joining me live, thank you so much. I have some fun guests today. I'm super excited that Libby and Brienne are joining me, and I'll bring them in just a second. If you're catching the replay, thank you as well. I know midday on a Friday is tough sometimes. But when we're talking about World Card Making Day, there's no perfect time, right? Because we're all over the world. So World Card Making Day is tomorrow. However, I thought I would kickstart the weekend and the fun today. So I'm going to bring in my guests, Miss Libby and Miss Brienne. And I am so excited that they're here. I'll actually unmute their mics too so we can hear them.
Hello.
Hi, girls. Thank you. We were just joking behind the scenes that we have some fun planned in a few minutes, but we were joking behind the scenes how this fun that we were planning was going to be this casual Instagram live. And somehow it's snowballed into a scheduled YouTube video. So thank you,
Somehow.
girls.
Somehow.
I was gonna say Libby does a bajillion lives. I know Miss Brienne over there is squirming in her seat a little bit, but I'm so excited that she's here with me. And I know that everybody in the chat is probably super happy to see both of you guys. So thank you. If you guys don't know, Miss Libby is my trade show bestie. She has worked for Hero Arts for many, many years. She's working for Pink and Main now, but we have been to every trade show together known to man.
True.
There's been some trade shows that not many people have been at, but Libby and I have been there.
Indeed.
So we call ourselves trade show besties. And Libby also travels up to Cape Cod and teaches at my Crop on the Cape event, which is very exciting. Registration for that will open in early November. The event is March every year. So I'm super thankful that she does that. And then Miss Brienne, I was actually trying to think how Brienne and I met. We actually haven't met in real life yet, although it feels like we have. But I think the way that we met was from just all of Brienne's really supportive comments. She was always in my messages and on my posts, leaving all the love. She is probably one of the most supportive people in the industry. She also owns the ink stand with her husband, which I absolutely love my ink stands, and I call myself her pimp, even though maybe that's not appropriate, but it's okay. This is my YouTube channel. I hustle them. I hustle her ink stands because I love them so much. Brienne also works really, really hard behind the scenes doing kits for my in-person classes, kits for some of the events that I ship for. She's showing you kind of the little bit of a mess she has behind her. Those are all kits. So she works her butt off getting that stuff done for me, and I really appreciate that as well. I know she's helped Libby in the past kitting.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, so right now she's probably like, stop talking about me. Move on.
It blows my mind that you've never met in person. I guess that makes sense, but I never realized that. Because
Yeah,
I
we
actually had met
haven't.
both of you.
What? Were you gonna come to Michigan, Brienne, and then it didn't work out? Yeah. I think you were going to come to Scrappy Chic in Michigan. But Brienne, like, overnight became a very big Bruins fan. So maybe I'll be able to get to see her next spring, which I
Yeah.
think is so funny. I think it's hilarious. Whenever Brienne posts about the Bruins, whether they're winning or losing, I'm like, oh, at least I know if my home hockey team is winning or losing through Brienne. So like I said, I have a lot of fun things to share with you, and we do have some silly fun to do with Libby and Brienne. But before we get to that, I just want to start off by telling you what I think is probably the biggest surprise. Let me see. I'm bringing up the right screen. I said all the little buttons over here I have to push. So I'm super excited to announce I am hosting an in-person creative journey art retreat in November here on Cape Cod. And I'm so excited. It is sold out. I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait to create in person. It's a beautiful venue where we get to look out at the ocean all day. Hopefully, it's on all of your bucket lists. But I understand that not everybody can make it to Cape Cod. And many of you guys have fallen in love with my virtual creative journey art retreats. So I'm pleased to announce and excited to announce that I am going to be opening up registration for a virtual self-paced creative journey art retreat. So if you can't join me in November, you will be able to get the same box of goodies. You will be able to create 14 different cards with me. And the box will be shipped to you wherever you are worldwide. Now, those of you that are joining me in person, don't you worry. I got special treats for you and surprises for you for trekking all the way to Cape Cod. But I did know that many people just won't be able to make it or can't make it this year. So I really wanted to make this available to everybody because honestly, it is a lot of work to design all the projects and get all the kitting done. So if we're already kitting for X amount, we might as well kit for a few more and be able to ship kits. So I want to just let you know, if you're new to this event of mine, it is a variety of different brands. So those of you that maybe take my online lawn fawn classes, Lawn Fawn is a big supporter of this, but there's also other brands like Stampers Anonymous, and we have Picket Fence for the first time this fall, Hero Arts, Honeybee Stamps, a variety that you can see on the screen. So what's great about this event is we mix and mingle the different supplies on cards, and it gets you out of your creative comfort zone a little bit with, again, a variety of techniques and a variety of supplies. So you get a box shipped to you with the product in there, and then you also get 14 card kits. So there's actually no homework for a creative journey art retreat, thanks to amazing people like Brianne, Dawn, Heidi, and Lisa, who all kit for me. Registration for this is going to open up on Sunday, this Sunday, October 6th at 10 a.m. right on my website. It is $200 plus shipping. So, and I will ship worldwide. So it just depends on what your shipping is. And the approximate ship date. So you have to understand this is kind of new for me to do this. And normally I have it all planned out exactly when I'm going to ship because I'm going to be teaching live. But trying to coordinate around the in-person event, I think the approximate ship date will be the week of November 5th. I will keep in communication with everybody if that doesn't work out. But it's self-paced in the nature that we won't be live together creating, but you'll be able to access all the handouts, all the videos, and basically do it at your own pace. I will have another live virtual event next year, but this was the only way I could kind of offer this to you guys and have the time to do it. Because sadly, there's just not enough weekends. There's just not enough weekends in the year, which I think we all can appreciate and kind of understand. So that is the first. Oopsies! Look at me messing up technology. We all do it, right, Miss Libby?
For sure.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Maybe now you can see me. So that is my first announcement. Okay. So
Jen, can I add
registration.
something?
Yes.
She showed Brienne and I the cards for this event, and they are awesome.
Oh, good.
Like I squealed out loud. They're so good, and I think I might have to sign up for virtual as well, self-paced, but it's so good. So
thank
you guys are
you.
gonna love it.
It's kind of crazy because I design them all in one swoop, so I can make sure I'm using supplies and using the same supplies, so you don't need to have a lot of supplies. And it's kind of like this whole, like, when I dive in to start designing it, I can't come up for air until it's all done. So when I'm done, it's like, whew. And then I think
Party
it was
time.
really late at night I filmed that video. The lighting was horrible. Shari had no power, who I'm usually messaging all of my cards. And so Brienne and Libby and I were in a group chat. And I'm like, look at this. Because you just need a little, like, pat on the back. Because it's a lot of work. But I love it. But it's exhausting. So thank you, Miss Libby. So registration will open October 6th at 10 a.m. on my website. As always, I have no idea if it's going to sell out right away or if it's going to have some time before it sells out. So just keep that in mind. So you get actual product in the box. I meant to kind of add up the value. It's usually well over $150 worth of product. And then you actually get card kits done, which is what Brienne works on with some of my other friends, where they pre-cut, pre-stamp some stuff, pre-die cut some stuff. And so there's really no homework for this event. You just open up your box, you have some of your own supplies from home, and you'll be able to do your own thing. Annie's asking, did I miss it? Will you still have a virtual event in the spring? I will still have another virtual event next year. I usually do registration for that around February, and the event is usually the first weekend of June. I say usually because none of that's set in stone, but I will do another virtual live event next year. Did I miss any other questions? Let me just scroll up real quick. I'm just scrolling. I love when you guys put question ahead. That makes me make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I just saw Nikki's comment. Don't worry, Brienne, you're adorbs and we love you.
Sorry.
So Paula's asking, is that 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Zone? Are the clocks changing this weekend? I don't even know what that.
I have no idea.
No, they should be later.
All right. I don't know what daylight time zone means.
I think we're in daylight savings now, and then after it'll be standard time. So I think we're in daylight savings time right now, right?
Okay. Go to World Clock, Google World Clock, and whatever time it is in New York City or Boston, it's 10 a.m. time that time. Sorry. I'm so bad at that, like, daylight time zone thing. Holly's asking, will closed captioning be available? So yes, these are going to be self-paced videos. So I'm going to pre-record them and upload them to YouTube, unlisted private videos. So you don't need to have a Facebook account to access it. And I'm pretty confident that you can then get closed captioning through YouTube. Clocks change the first week in November. Thank you, Annie. Where will the products be supportive of the card kits? I mean, will there be products so that we can make more of the cards from the kits? Yes. So that's a great question, Kathy. So you will be able to create more of the cards. You might need to just switch up the designs a little bit. Like maybe I'm using a certain stitched circle and you don't have that stitched circle. Maybe you only have regular circle dies or whatever. But you'll have a lot of the product where you can recreate the cards. You might just do a little bit of substituting and shop your stash, which I think is a great thing to do because we all have a stash to shop. Let's see. Hello, Robin. Thanks for saying hi, driving through Kentucky. Okay. So the other quick thing I want to say before we get into the Miss Brienne and Libby silly fun that we have, and stick with me because at the very end I have giveaway details. But the next thing I just wanted to share, again, before we get into our silly fun, is in honor of World Cardmaking Day. I am offering 15% off my whole store. So, starting right now until midnight Eastern time on October 6th. So, you have the whole weekend to shop, and it's off of everything except for a couple things. The classes that I'm teaching online this season are not discounted. Cards for charity aren't discounted because that all goes to charity. Anything that's already on sale, you can't get more of a sale. And then gift cards are not discounted. So that's it, I think. It's kind of like common sense stuff. But all of my crafty gear, my binders, my tumblers, my tumblers, my aprons, all of my online classes that I've previously taught before September of this year, you can get 15% off. So it's a really, really fun sale. I will let you know, and we'll kind of chat probably a little bit more about this as we get into our silliness in a couple minutes. But I've gotten a lot of emails asking me when I'm going to be stocking my long sleeve shirts again. And the company, the manufacturer that I love for long sleeve, stopped making them. So that's why I stopped carrying them. And if you didn't know by now, I'm super, super picky on what crafty gear I carry. I'm not just putting my designs on anything. I want it to be soft. I want it to wash well. I want it to be comfy and cozy and just something you want to wear all the time. And so Josie and I, for the past 5 months, have been taste testing some new long sleeves. And we love these new long sleeves I've found. And I'm super anxious to put them in my online shop, but I need to make room for them. For those of you guys that know, my boyfriend and I, Chris, just bought a new home and I renovated the basement for my business. It's an amazing, beautiful space, and I have a lot of space, but it is still out of my home, and it's not a massive home. So I just need to sell down some more of my crafty gear before I can get new crafty gear. So I'm hoping you guys will help me out with this sale and, purchase a t-shirt or 5. And then I'll be able to bring in some new crafty gear. So we'll see. So help me out, help a girl out. And yeah. All right. Awesome. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh. Nikki says she just signed up for Scrapbooking Cards Crop and Create because of you, Jen. Woo, woo. Yay. It's such a fun event, Nikki. You're going to love it. I kind of did like a little sneak of how excited I am about the March kit for Lawn Fawn. It's so exciting, which if you read the class description, you'll know why I'm excited. Mary says, no long sleeves, but we'll wait for comfy cozy. So Stina says, wish I was living nearby, so far away from Sweden. I just want to let you guys know, I ship worldwide. And as far as the self-paced virtual creative journey art retreat, I'll ship the box worldwide. I've shipped art retreat boxes all over. Brienne, who owns the inkstand, she doesn't really love to ship worldwide, so she always sends people to me because I also stock a decent supply of the inkstands. So, and all of that is 15% off. Are the long sleeve t-shirts, are they long sleeve t-shirts or sweatshirts? So when I carry them in the future, they are long sleeve t-shirts. They're very lightweight-ish. All right. Love the purple girls. All right, are we ready for our silly fun and the whole reason why I've got Libby and Brienne here today? So, many of you guys might know, Brienne actually forever ago came up with the term Sherk merch for my crafty gear, which I absolutely love. It's like a trending hashtag now. Not really,
Really?
but not really, but people do use the hashtag. People do use it, but it's not trending. Nothing about me is trending. So Brienne came up with the term Sherk merch, and I think one of the things that I'm really, really lucky about is having a lot of really, really amazing, supportive friends. And somehow Miss Libby and Brienne have just been the most supportive of my crafty gear. And just supporting when I do restocks and always purchasing new designs and wearing it all the time. Brienne, weren't you saying that you like blasted your AC all summer so you could wear your sweatshirts?
I did.
That's true love right there. I don't know if your husband loves your electric bill due to me,
He's fine.
but he's fine. That's good. So I feel like maybe in our group chat a while ago, we did a count of who had the most Sherk merch, crafty gear. It was a while ago that we did a count, and and we had been talking about how we should do a new current count to see who's the winner. And Catherine actually during Crop and Create had made a comment asking what the current count was, and I was like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty close. So Libby and Brienne both gathered all of their Sherk merch. And we are going to do a fun little count to see who is the champion. What are
we go back and forth?
Yeah. Oh, is that what we should do?
And who runs out first?
Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. That's what we didn't even talk about how we were going to do this. So
by the way, y'all are going to think we're crazy when you see how much Sherk merch we have.
It's a lot.
I don't think you have really good taste.
I don't think anybody's going to think you're crazy because we're all crafters and we all have an abundance of something, right?
I call it my work uniform, Jen. This is my work uniform. I put it on when I'm making cards.
I think that's fine. I mean, I have like fancy crafty gear that I wear outside of the house. Josie and I, it's my newer design, the classic crew that's a little bit more fitted. I feel like I'm very stylish in that. So when I go out to eat or something, Josie and I will wear our fancy crafty gear. And then I have some crafty gear that's a little bit more worn that I'll wear here in my studio when I'm getting really messy and inky because I don't mind if I get stuff on it. Yeah, you've got all the varieties of crafty gear. Everybody's saying that this is going to be fun. The question is, do you have any repeats in your Sherk merch stash? Oh, I bet you guys have repeats.
Probably. I try really hard not to, but
yeah.
We have the same thing in different colors or have the same style in different. Anyway.
Shari wants to know if you two are wearing matching purple sweatshirts.
I have my hoodie. I don't think yours is the hoodie, is it?
No,
it's just a sweatshirt.
Brienne and Libby each own a special sweatshirt that didn't even ever make it to the website. It was like not a misprint, but it was trying to fulfill a special order for Crop on the Cape, and they were out of stock. So I got something different. And I think I got like 2s. So I immediately messaged both of them. I'm like, do you guys want these? They're like, yes, because it was purple.
It's a beautiful shade of purple. I had to have it.
Yeah.
We like purple a little bit.
We like purple. All right. So let's go back and forth. Let's have like Libby start. She'll hold one up and then Brienne, and we'll just go back and forth like this. And I'm going to try my best to keep count.
Okay.
All right.
And are you wearing a Sherk merch t-shirt under your sweatshirt?
No, I'm wearing a Frankie Valley t-shirt.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding one under there.
All right. So you each are just wearing one piece of Sherk merch. Okay. I'm going to give you each a dash. Okay. Go for it, Miss Libby.
Can I say this is my one that started it all, my hoodie?
So we talked about this. So she got a Creative Journey hoodie. Libby, how many Creative Journeys have you attended?
Well, I did attend one virtual, so I have been to one virtual now.
Okay. But that's the hoodie that started it all. Sadly, that's also not being manufactured anymore, but it was like the perfect teal. Yeah. I do still carry a lightweight hoodie, which is just as good, but it just doesn't come in the teal. All right, Miss Brienne.
All right, I do have that one, but it's buried, so I'm just going to start on the top.
Just start on the top. That's fine. Sorry, can't crafting. Bye.
Bye.
That's how you have to say it when you're wearing it, by the way.
Bye.
Oh my God. So I ordered these in a way that people are going to think I'm even more crazy because I'm going to show multiples of hoodies, and you're going to be like, why do you have so many hoodies? Because different. This is the 20th anniversary Craft on the Cape, you know.
Woo, woo. That is the best hoodie. It's the best. What's great about that lightweight hoodie is that you literally, no matter where you live, can wear it all year round. Because
I live in Georgia. It's hot here.
Yeah, it's great.
I take it to travel. I like to have a lightweight little hoodie in this. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Keep interrupting her.
It's great in the summer because, like, if you're in an air-conditioned place, but it's a little too chilly, it's great to just throw it on. I also love it on a plane when you want just an extra little layer to be able to easily take off or put on. In the winter,
to be your pillow next to the window. I use it for that too.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. All right, Miss Brienne.
I just quick want to say my friend Craig is in the chat, and he is actually one of the 4 seasons.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, Craig. I saw him comment.
Awesome.
You're going to laugh. I saw him comment at the very beginning, and I'm like, are we getting a spammer already?
Well, that's kind of cool.
Thanks for coming on and supporting Miss Brienne, Craig. That's so awesome.
Yeah. He's the best.
That's great.
All right. There we go.
Oh, get inky, glitter things, be happy. That's a good one. That's a good new design. Miss Libby.
Hoodie number 3, lightweight hoodie number 3. This one is Crafty Soul, because I am a Crafty Soul.
That's a good one. That design's slowly being retired, Crafty Soul.
Well, I better buy more then. Are there more? 50% off. I better stack up.
I don't know. You'll have to check. I just can't. Everybody, all the fun friends make fun of me of how many designs I have and the amount of variety, like colors, styles. It's a lot.
That's a lot of inventory. Not to keep track of.
All right, Miss Brienne. Crazy craft lady. Woo woo.
And it has the crop on the cape.
Because it has the crop on the cape logo. Yeah, that's an oldie time. I love it. Good old mint pullover. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to show off our long sleeves. Glitter all of the things long sleeves for Miss Libby.
Is this one's current? I'm not sure. It's a nice blue color.
Yeah, that's not available anymore.
Oh, goodness. That's not good.
No, it's exclusive.
Exclusive. Just how long I've been buying this stuff.
Maybe after this live, you can like sell it on eBay for, you know. Go ahead, Miss Brienne.
Okay, I have this one. It says sorry can't crafting by, but it's in a different color, so I don't think it counts as a repeat.
Oh, it doesn't matter. This is the amount of pieces. It doesn't matter if they're repeats.
Oh, I know. I just was clarifying.
Okay.
For sure.
This is my newest edition.
This is hilarious. Crafting is my therapy.
I have a few with this saying because I love it, but this is my first time branching into this color. I've never had this color before, and it's my new heavier weight hoodie for the winter, so I'm very happy about this.
It's a really pretty color. I always get compliments when I wear that one. Those of you that are joining live, I swear we'll have fun giveaway details at the end, and I think everybody's having a ton of fun in the chat, so this is good. I think they're all writing out a shopping list to go save 15%. Go ahead, Miss Brienne. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. That's another.
So how many of those heavier weight hoodies do you have, Brienne?
I have a lot of them because they are so comfortable and they're like warm, but they're not hot. But you don't get cold when you wear them, and it's like
they're perfect.
they're perfect. They hang on you perfectly. So I feel really claustrophobic in hoodies and sweatshirts sometimes, but not with these. I have room to live my life, you know?
Brienne has messaged me a few times. She's ordered some other sweatshirts and she's like, nope, they're scratchy.
It's just $50 wasted.
She's like, this is such a waste of money.
I feel like this is like this is my Jen classic.
That's
it's literally all the things.
Yeah.
It's steel. It's perfect. So.
That's classic. Yep.
Mint, is that what we call that color?
That's what I call that color. Yeah.
Oh, I just turned off a light. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. You're unplugging things with your Sherk merch.
I am. And my computer.
I love it. Loving these hoodies. I need Sherk merch. Oh my goodness, You're making me laugh. Really, we're just having fun, you guys. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead, Miss Brienne.
This is
Costume crafting. Love it. And I love the little heart on that one.
So cute.
So cute. So just so you guys know, these are all my designs. I mean, we've seen some of these terms on things before, but they're all my designs. I did go to school for graphic design and I love typography. So I have a lot of fun playing with these. And then I also get them printed here locally on Cape Cod through a local printer. They're not that far from me, thankfully, because often when I do restocks, it's like 18 to 20 huge boxes. And I just have a smaller SUV. So like Josie's sometimes here or the fun friends come help me and we just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Go ahead, Miss Libby.
Crafting is my therapy again, but in a purple t-shirt.
Now, is that a t-shirt?
Yeah, it's a t-shirt.
That's my favorite purple. I call that, it's not called this on the website, but I call that hydrangea purple because it's just a beautiful purple. And that says a lot for me because I'm not obsessed with it.
And this broke my heart because this is the one that I wore while I was cooking dinner and I got stains on it from some grease.
Which is that crafting is my therapy?
Yeah. And so this one I think has to be my new mixed media t-shirt I put on. And I think I need a Sherk merch apron for in the kitchen because, then I would avoid
Yeah. You need a Sherk merch apron to protect your Sherk merch.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Go ahead, Miss Brienne.
All right. I still am not done with hoodies.
Crafty Soul, pink, love it, little heart.
I think this was my first hoodie.
Your first purchase?
And it has glitter paste on it.
Perfect.
Appropriate.
So appropriate. Cheryl just said that she has a friend that hates glitter. I really had to think hard if we could still be friends.
Oh, man.
Cheryl, maybe you can just slowly convert her. All right, go ahead, Miss Libby. Oh, she's got one. Sorry, can't. Crafting. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's how that's said. Go ahead, Miss Brienne. Ooh, there we go. There's that classic zip. Creative journey.
Classic zip.
Classic zip. Oh. What's that one, Libby? Oh, craft more. See, that's my favorite saying right now. Craft more, worry less.
Yep, for sure.
There's a whole lot going on in this world. We just need to craft more, worry less. Go ahead, Miss Brienne. Tanya said, I feel like I need a new wardrobe. I got that. Sorry, can't. Crafting. Bye. My favorite purple.
Bye. It should be called Brienne purple because that's the purple that speaks to my soul.
Oh, I can't call that Brienne purple because that's like my favorite purple. And you love all the purples.
And I would be totally mad if you named a purple Brienne and not Libby. What the
right.
heck?
Yeah, right. Yes, that too.
Well, we could go a solid at least a couple weeks wearing nothing but Sherk merch. That's kind of funny.
Oh my gosh,
I could double up and be good for a while.
All right, we got Crafty and Crafty t-shirt, teal. Love it. So Julie says for Cheryl's friend that doesn't like glitter. Well, Cheryl says she's trying to convert her, and Julie says she probably hates it because of the mess. So she should maybe Shari can help her like stickles. And I do agree with that, but I also think maybe I just need to teach her how to glitter all the things. Shari wants to know if you two own any other clothes.
Only a few.
I have a couple
ahead,
for
Miss
you
Brienne.
t-shirts. So you is it my turn? Brienne's turn.
So this is my friend Jen's in the Fun Friends, her favorite purple. Yeah, that's a pretty one.
So pretty.
You have a lot of pretty purples.
Yeah. I
This
try
one is
to stock the purples.
another Craft More Worry Less. This is a long sleeve t-shirt.
Love it. Love it. Well, teasing people with those long sleeves.
Yeah, sorry.
They bought up all the stock. That's why they're no longer available at the manufacturer.
It's true.
Oh, all right. We got a
Refuse, you
Crafty
lose.
is my therapy t-shirt. Got it, Brienne. So pretty.
And I have my exclusive, nobody can get this one sweatshirt.
Yep.
Glitter all the things.
That's what that is for sure. I love, like, I do offer other colors, you guys. There's pink, there's mint, there's black, there's gray. Go ahead, Brienne. I didn't think about that, how you guys don't have a variety. I'm dying. All right, Crafty Forward, this purple t-shirt.
So that, my friends, Brienne wins. I'm out.
You're out?
Out of clothes?
I'm out of clothes.
All right, go ahead, Miss Brienne.
Oh, Lord.
Danielle says she wasn't a fan of glitter until my classes. That makes me so proud. Ooh, we got a teal glitter all the things t-shirt.
This one is, it's seen better days.
Well, that's okay.
I just have worn it a lot.
It's a good work shirt.
So this next one is special because you can't buy it.
Oh, snap.
That makes me jealous.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was some fighting words, Brienne. Can you hold that one up one more time real quick?
Yeah.
So I got everybody that kits for me and the fun friends that help me at my events. I got them all Creative Crew t-shirts. All right. Sorry, Miss Libby. I love you.
Sure you do.
If there wasn't a minimum of how many I had to order, I'd get you a Trade Show Bestie shirt. Go ahead, Miss Brienne. We've got I'd Rather Be Crafting. That's an old one too. That's an oldie time. Love it.
It's a good one.
Ooh, Brienne's getting congrats. We might not be fully done though. Oh, mic drop.
Oh,
said
we're not.
No.
I have just a few more.
No. Eat, Sleep, Craft, Repeat long sleeves. So cute. Throw down. Mary says a vote for more blue shirts. I have a lot of teal and oh, do you mean maybe navy, Mary, or a different shade of blue? Is that what you're looking for? Go ahead, Miss Brienne. Oh, that was a pretty blue. Coffee and Crafting long sleeve. It's really like a heathered blue. It's real soft. Vivian, can I kit for you, pretty please? Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty one. I don't even remember getting that one in. Was that like a pre-order for?
I think so. This is the one that goes best with my purple hair, I think.
Yeah, but I don't even have that on my website.
Really?
I don't even know how you got that.
What's going on here? I feel like there's some insider trading going on.
Wait, did you get that on one of those counterfeit sites?
I would never.
I know.
You would. Libby teaches at your event. She needs a Creative Crew shirt. I agree, Mary.
Libby teaches at your event. She needs a Creative Crew t-shirt. Aw. Go ahead, Miss
This is
Brienne.
the last one.
Okay. Glitter all the things, long sleeve. I love that one. I wear that one a lot. All right. So Miss Libby had 13 pieces of Sherk merch.
Unlucky
and Brienne had it rounded out with an even 20.
Oh my God. Don't allow her to order anything for like the bit so I can catch her.
But
I'm going today.
Girls, is there more? Is there more like Sherk gear that you might have?
So much. So
I'm going to lose again, you guys. I knew going into this I was going to lose, and I did it anyway. So let's have a little battle of the binders, Brienne.
Ooh, Miss Peggy. We don't say those words, but Brienne would never shop there.
I would never.
All right, so Miss Libby has 2 binders.
And how many does Brienne have?
14.
Just 14. But look at that beautiful binder.
The other thing
is stickers.
The other thing that's better about Brienne's are they're full of all the handouts of your classes, which is what they're for. And that shows what a great fan she is because she actually has those all full. So
And I have kids in them for the cards I never make.
But that's okay. They're there when you want to make them.
Yeah.
I did count what they were wearing, Annie. Libby, what's in your binders? Wait, where are your dividers?
They come with them in.
Well,
I don't know, Libby. I love you. Thank you, Diana. She says she just bought me some Sherk merch. Thank you. Okay, what else do we got?
Let's see.
Bring it up. I have a tumbler.
The flour sack cloths.
Ooh, yeah. Libby's got her crop on the Cape tumbler.
I keep a clean one in case of emergencies.
Plus, it's just so pretty. So for those of you guys that don't know, my friend Josie makes those flour sack cloths for me, custom makes them. And they're amazing. And I don't know if you could see because Brienne's so cute and she's sitting 35 miles away from the screen because she's nervous. But even once they get dirty, you can still see that it says glitter all the things. Like it's still fun. It still makes me smile. All right.
So are we counting those individually? Because
sure. Let's just do it all up because it's fun. I did mark your tumbler, Libby. How many flour sack cloths do you have, Brienne?
4.
Okay. All right. What's next?
The apron.
Ooh. Oh, and it's loved.
It is.
I love it. I love it.
This stinks. This is like ending the days that I can talk smack to Brienne because
we're still going. This is not over.
Oh no. You guys can still talk smack. It's just too fun. Jenny said, question, Libby just made a great point. Can I use the coupon again? I've already used your coupon code once and I want to get a binder because I've taken several of your virtual classes. So my World Card Making Day coupon code can be used multiple times.
So Peggy's birthday today. Happy birthday, Peggy.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Peggy. I missed that. Thank you. Treat
yourself. Yeah.
Treat yourself. I need to know where Libby's dividers are.
So does Libby.
It's okay. They're there somewhere. We know. All right. What are we showing us next?
The tumbler.
Oh yeah, glitter all the things tumbler.
Yeah, glitter all the things, and you already counted mine. But I have the crop on the Cape, so we have different tumblers that are both options.
Love it. Love it. All right. What else we got?
I have a bunch of the sticky notes.
I have sticky notes too. Can you trust me on that? Because I have them here.
So Brienne's holding up the tall ones. Those say be creative every day. And then I carry shorter ones that say glitter all of the things. Cute.
Brienne, can you take my word for it that I have those? They're just on my desk.
Yes.
I trust you.
I'm giving you some check marks. Ooh, I see what Libby's about to show. Creative Chick pen. Those are
where is it?
Inkjoy gel pens. They are the best. I have sad news
Mine's
about
over
them
there.
too. I don't know. I might continue to carry them, but unfortunately, they're like almost $1 more to get made. So I might put them in my online shop, but probably nobody's going to pay for them. But at least I'll still have them.
They're in your shop now, though, right?
There's just a few left, like less than like 10 of each, like very few.
I'm pretty sure I have a black one too, but again, I think it's like in my bin with all my other Inkjoy pens, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I have one
sticker.
I marked you guys down for pens. All right. Ooh, Libby's showing some stickers.
All those fun sayings on shirts are also stickers. I have some on my laptop, so I can't show those. But
Sandy wants to know if we need to start a GoFundMe for Libby to get more Sherk merch.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Crafting is my therapy. Look at all these fun stickers. Ooh, work it, sparkly glitter, all the things. Oh, thanks, Tabitha.
This, but I can only find these two.
I love to color. Love it.
Where is it?
Give me a crazy craft lady.
And the Copic ones.
Oh yeah, the Copic ones. Craft more, worry less. Look at all those fun stickers. So basically everything you can get on a shirt, you can get in a sticker too. So if you can't buy all the Sherk merch now, the stickers are really affordable. Love it. Yeah. And they're the good vinyl ones that will come off and not damage anything. So like if you choose that you don't like me anymore, you can easily peel them off and be done with them. Oh, look it. So yeah, Libby has her Yeti all decorated. I love it.
Stickers.
Love it.
I have some stickers on my little binder from my Copic 101 class.
Yeah.
On there today.
It's a good workbook right there. Yep.
This is a great class. Is this one available for 15% off?
Yes. Yeah. So that's my most expensive. That's my most expensive class, my Copic 101, because you get a workbook shipped to you. And Angie Blom designed the artwork for the workbook. I commissioned her to design the artwork.
I did actually color things in it. So,
yeah.
You know.
And so you can get 15% off of that. And then you get access to the workbook pages so you can print more and keep practicing. Nice. I love it. Shari says, I didn't even realize you had that many stickers in your shop.
That's why we're doing this.
Tabitha keeps the stickers off of her packages that I send her, and she keeps those. Nice. I love it. That's true love right there. Oh, Nikki just said, if you really are a Sherk merch Jen loving champion, get a tattoo.
Oh my. Oh my.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I want to get this. I'll get this on my butt cheek. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I don't know. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it in the chat. I really wanted this to be fun and not just for us. All right, what else do we got, girls? Anything else?
None of it's close to me.
All right.
I have enamel. I love your enamel pins on my enamel pin collection.
I have two.
Oh yeah, we got enamel pins. Yep. We got I have a glitter all of the things enamel pin, and I've been Janabled enamel pin.
Haven't we all?
Shari says maybe some temporary tattoos need to be on the list of future projects. So she says that. I actually looked into getting temporary tattoos for Crop on the Cape, but you have to order 3,000 of them.
Oh my gosh.
And granted, 300 people attend Crop on the Cape, but that means I'd have to host Crop on the Cape for a lot more years.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Anne. Oh my gosh. She says, I just ordered. I got 4 sweatshirts and a t-shirt, all different phrases. Now my goal is to get a ticket to the Cape event when registration opens in November. Oh, thank you so much, Anne. That's very sweet of you.
She'll have her whole wardrobe picked for the event when she goes because she has all the merch.
Yeah. Well, and remember, the registration is for a virtual. I'm not flying you to Cape Cod as much as I would absolutely love to do that. Maybe
I think she's talking about Crop on the Cape next year. She wanted to try to go to that.
Oh, yes, Anne. Thank you, Libby, for deciphering that for me. So many things going on. So many things going on. My brain is mush. Well, I think that we've determined with the 20 pieces of gear and the 14 binders, the winner as of right now is Miss Brienne. Thank you, Miss Brienne. And thank you, Libby. You guys are seriously the best. I feel like Crafty friends are literally the best friends. I've never even met Brienne in real life. I don't get to see Libby very often. And I know Shari's in the chat, but we're all like in constant chit chat with each other. And it's really nice because I know Libby works from home, Brienne works from home, I work from home. So it can get really kind of lonely. Shari now works from home. So it can get kind of lonely, and it's just fun to know that you can send just like a silly message or a message venting or a, hey, how do we do this message? And it's just really great to have that support system. So thank you. And I mean, thank you for supporting my business too. I really appreciate that.
I mean, I do have 13 of your apparel
Stickers.
pieces.
Oh yes, no, that's a lot. That's intense. Like I don't
level, but
13 and 20 is high numbers. Like that's probably as much as I own, and it's mine. So like it's a lot.
Okay, so what happened though was I bought just like 2 pieces, a t-shirt and the zip up one. And then you had a restock coming and we had posted about it. And then Libby said she was going to buy more. And I don't do things halfway. So if I'm going to say I'm going to win, I'm going to guarantee that I win.
I love it. Brienne's as competitive as I am. I would be the same way, Brienne. I'd be like, I'm going to win.
The key to get more sales for Jen is just to tell Brienne I'm ordering, and get her all worried, and then she'll just go crazy.
Oh, she texts me and says, Libby just ordered.
What? Jen? See, insider trading. I'm telling you. I didn't
trading.
Insider trading.
Insider trading. Shari says that you both beat her, so there you go.
Well,
oh my gosh. All right. So before I lose people, I also just want to quickly let you guys know that in honor of World Card Making Day, I also have a really fun chance to win a giveaway, which then you could purchase some Sherk merch. It's a chance to win a $50 gift card to my Creative Chick shop. So you could put that towards an in-person class. You could put it towards online classes, gear, whatever you want. Maybe Miss Brienne can post in the chat that link for me. But if you go over to my most recent blog post, just read towards the bottom. It'll show you how you can win possibly a $50 gift card. It's just by leaving a comment on the blog post. But I also will just mention that I absolutely so appreciate all of you guys. I obviously appreciate my crafty friends, which I mean those that attend my classes in person, online, those of you that just leave really sweet encouragement when I post my projects. It really does mean the world to me. I'm coming up on my anniversary of taking a leap and opening this business full time. I used to work full time for a company here on Cape Cod and then travel and teach on the side. But when that became too much, I decided to quit that full-time job and do this, which can be really scary sometimes. So I appreciate all of your support. Again, whether it's a purchase, which is amazing, but also just sharing about what I'm sharing, reposting a card that I shared or a YouTube tutorial that I shared, all of that, and just really helping me spread the word is so appreciative because being a small business, it's really hard to get your word out there. Of course, there's you could try doing paid ads on Facebook and boosting a post on Instagram, but we don't really know if any of that honestly works. So I really just appreciate you guys helping and share the love. And I have to say, Miss Brienne and Miss Libby are always really great at sharing what I'm hosting and what I'm sharing. So I appreciate you guys. Like Shari said, sharing is caring. So just a quick recap. Remember, Sunday morning, this Sunday, October 6th, I have registration for a virtual self-paced creative journey art retreat. So no matter where you live in the world, you can register. I'll ship you a box of goodies and you'll be able to create at your own pace. And then I have my 15% off site-wide sale starting now, October 4th until October 6th. There's a couple exclusions there, but it's kind of common sense exclusion, cards for charity, gift cards, things already on sale. Make sure you go check out my blog post today because I have a fun giveaway. You could possibly win a $50 gift card to my website. And while you're over there on my website, if you're not already subscribed to my email newsletter, make sure that you do, because algorithms in social media are really hard as well. You might not always see what I post. And I don't want you to miss out on all these fun things. So we just did this really fun live, and I'm going to get together an email newsletter and send one out as a recap. So again, if people missed that we were live today, or they don't have time to watch the replay, they'll get all the information in their inbox and they won't miss out. I saw a really good question from Martha. She says, I don't know how to pronounce that type of marker. Oahu?
Oh,
I'm not quite sure how to say it, but what I will say is I feel that my Copic 101 class will work for any alcohol-based markers. I think you will learn a lot. All alcohol-based markers work similarly. I will just mention in my Copic 101, I do go over extensively how to refill Copic markers, how to change the tips. So those two things won't pertain to you. You can always fast forward past that bit of information, but I think the value of the class, there's still a lot to learn. And again, just getting that workbook in the mail and being able to print more workbook pages and practice with the guidance of me on video, I think will be awesome no matter what brand of alcohol markers you have. Ones I can pronounce and ones I can't. Andrea said, Jen, I admire you and I love how you share your talent with us. Here's to many more years. Thank you so much, Andrea. I really, really appreciate it. Anne's going to be wearing her sweatshirt to a weekend crop in Santa Cruz, California next weekend. So fun, Anne. I hope you have an amazing, amazing time. Tabitha says she shares with her 2 followers all of the time. Well, Tabitha, I appreciate that. 2 followers, 50 million followers. It doesn't matter. I appreciate it. And Anne said, thanks, ladies, for breaking up my day. It was fun. So make sure you guys follow Libby. It's Create with Libby on Instagram. And Libby does a ton of lives for Pink and Main. So make sure you guys are following Pink and Main because they've got lots of fun plans coming up. And Libby, you have an online class too coming up for Paper and I, right? A store in Michigan. Do you want to chat about that?
Sure, thank you.
Yeah.
I am teamed up with the store Paper and I, which is in Marshall, Michigan, to do a virtual class. So you don't have to be in Michigan to take it. It'll be wherever you're at, but they are shipping kits. It's waffle flour, postage based with the snowmen. So they will send the actual stencils and stamps that we're using in the class as part of the kit. So if you're interested in that, I think their website is Paper and I should know this. Paper and I Marshall. Let me look real quick and I'll tell you.
Maybe Brianne.
paperandI.com.
Brianne, will you type that in the chat? PaperandI.com.
I already got the link.
Of course she did. Brianne is the linking master. She's so great. And so, yeah, so make sure you follow Miss Libby. And then as far as Brianne, your regular Instagram is public, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and is it just Brianne Loveland, all one word?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
follow Miss Brianne on Instagram. And Brianne is a crazy, crazy reader. She reads so many books. I don't even know how to do it. One a day?
Yes.
I love that. I think that's so amazing. And they're not audiobooks, right? You actually flip the pages?
Well, I use my phone mostly.
Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. I do audiobooks when I'm working in my studio here, which I really love. And I just finished up one yesterday, which was really, really good. But I have, yeah, you amaze me. And then also follow the inkstand, which I think is the _ink _stand, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Brienne will put it in the chat. And I'll edit the caption of these videos with some links to make sure those that are watching the replay, if they don't want to follow along in the chat, will be able to see where to find you guys. But thank you so much. And I'm so excited that my friend Shari has power again. She is near Asheville, North Carolina. And for those that were in the destruction of Hurricane Helene, I have no words. It's just every time I see more footage, it just breaks my heart more and more. So I am so sorry for those that have lost homes and towns and everything. It's just so crazy. So everybody stay safe out there. Try to craft more, worry less. I know that's not always possible, but crafting is our therapy. And thank you guys so much for joining me in the middle of the day on this Friday, and happy World Card Making Day. Thank you guys.